Amber, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already seen my videos, then hello and welcome. I always say I'm probably going to lose subscribers for all these fillers that I keep using. Yeah, so I just thought I'd do almost a March favourites video, but then also a little tea talk, because recently my videos have been more about lacrosse and the sport that I do and things like that, because it was our first game and it was quite a big event for everyone, so I've not really spoke about me or an update on me. I'm going to start off with my March favourites, and I know it's late and I've been really busy as well. I'll probably insert a few things whilst I'm talking. So like at the weekend it was my mum's birthday on April the 1st, so happy birthday mum from them. And it was also time for me and my boyfriend to start a project and almost give my mum sort of a birthday present, and that was to start the garden. So I'll insert a little video now. Got a hammer for you. What did you do?
Broke it.
It's been a big project and we're still not finished. It's nowhere near finished. I still need to paint the decking, the fence. We need a new fence really, but for now, like, for just reasons, we'll just have to paint over it and make it look as good as it can do. There he is, doing some gardening. Oh my god. This is intense. Thankfully we've been blessed with this weather for like 3 days, so we've managed to get on with it all and it's looking good so far. It's looking good. Yeah. Okay, so got it all written down in my little plan that I use for my blogs and my YouTube videos. The first thing that I enjoy, or have enjoyed this past month, is Broadchurch. And I actually hadn't watched the previous series of it, so I understand that a boy was murdered in the first series, and I also understand that that sort of carried on into the second series and he got proven innocent. He was proved innocent even though he was guilty. So the most recent episode was quite like hard to watch. It finished with the dad of that kid that was murdered. finished with him killing himself, as far as I know. I don't know if anyone else did, but I used to love Doctor Who when David Tennant was in it. And I've never liked it since, really. I mean, I think Matt Smith was good, but David Tennant, when he was in it, I absolutely loved it. And it was quite nice to see David Tennant again, because I just think he's a really good actor. And in this, he is Scottish, and he's like the main detective. The whole series is based on one crime. It's sort of following the backstory as well, like leading on from the murder of that boy and like the impact that it's had on that family. So my bet is it's either her ex-husband who's been sneaking into a house and stealing the laptop and deleting stuff, or it's this guy that he's quite young and his girlfriend's lied as well to an alibi. There's loads of people that it could be still, that's the thing, there's no ruling out of people yet, it still could be any of them. I need to get a new camera as well, just don't have the money for it. I have got a new job though. So yeah, so Broadchurch is definitely one of my March favourites. I really love it, and I will definitely watch it if they make another series. I might actually start it from the beginning. Okay, so another newfound favourite of mine is a thing that I got for Christmas, and I've only just started doing it, but my mum's into all crystals and cactuses and like healthy living sort of thing. She goes to the gym a lot, and she bought me this book called The Mindfulness Companion. It's a creative journal to bring calm to your day. Transform your day with the activities and guided colouring in this journal. Learn more about what mindfulness is and how to do it, while also enjoying the focused calm it can bring to your life. So in it, this is what it looks like, if you can see it, and in it are things like, so it has a little introduction to mindfulness, which is good. Things like colouring, and that's nice. My sister's ruined one. I enjoy it. It calms me down before I go to sleep. And I don't read, I can't read, I've already said this, I really want to try and get into some form of book, but I've never, the only books I've ever read were these books called The Tale of Emily Windsnap, and that was about, I think that's what it's called, and that was about a mermaid, but that was ages ago. What am I doing, man? That was ages ago, and like, since then I've not really got into like a book or a series of books. I'm a massive film geek, basically. I have some films here, that's not all of them. So yeah, that's another thing that's been really helpful to me, is this, the Mindfulness Companion. Really good, I definitely recommend it. It is by Dr. Sarah Jane Arnold. So yeah, I'd read it if I were you. It's really good and it helps me to wind down at night and go to sleep. Another thing that is probably one of my favourites for this month is food, and I love food, but I'm actually more into trying to, not like trying to lose weight or anything, nothing like that, but trying to just feel a bit better about myself. So rather than, because I can eat a lot, like I can eat like loads of bags of crisps, and crisps and cheese are like my weakness, like my kryptonite. What I've been trying is organic honey, almonds and Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt, and I could eat the whole tub of Greek yogurt, but obviously like everything in moderation. So that's what I've been having for breakfast. I'll just insert a little picture or clip. It's really like benefited me. I feel, is it going to focus? Is it going to? Yeah. And I feel a lot healthier, a lot better about myself. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. And then another thing that I've been loving is Primark, but who doesn't love Primark on the odd occasion? So this candle. Is it going to focus? Please focus. Nope. There we go. and it is sea salt and lavender. Lavender, I have this candle here. Let me get it. It's actually a Yankee candle holder. Yeah, and I put a little tea light in here. I'm sure everyone's seen these somewhere. And on the top I put lavender oil and water, so that when the tea light heats up the water, it lets off a lavender scent, and that it's quite a refreshing candle, and my room has smelt really nice since. So I definitely recommend going down to Primark and looking at the candles. There was also one that I quite fancied, and it was like an orchid one, I think, and I really wanted to try that, but I didn't want to overspend, and I didn't need another candle because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 big candles in my room, so I don't need another candle. So yeah, that was another thing. This one's probably going to Buxton. Lines of Beauty, which is something that I don't really care about that much. I think makeup wise I don't really wear that much, so like I do my eyebrows, mascara, bit of concealer, done. That's my everyday makeup. If I'm going out I'll put more on. So beauty wise, I know girls definitely do, but I know that my boyfriend does as well. You always get loads of bath products or loads of scents. And this year, for Christmas, my boyfriend bought me the Spa of the World Body Shop like combination of cream and scrub in an oil. So I decided to treat myself because I know that it was quite expensive, and I decided to treat myself and use it. And I'm not kidding you, my skin has been so soft since I've used it. So it's called Spa of the World, and what you do is you use this Brazilian scrubbing oil first, and it's, let me see if it'll focus. There you go. And it's a sugar scrub, and I've used salt scrub before, but I've not used sugar scrub. And it like, I used it after I shaved my legs, the bottom of my legs. And as I put it on, it was stinging. I put it on in the bath, it was stinging, and I thought like maybe I'm sensitive to this. But normally when I shave I'll come up with rashes at the bottom of my leg because my skin is quite sensitive on the bottom of my legs. And so I tried it, and I was panicking, and I washed it off, and then I left it for about 10 minutes to dry. Got out and I left it for 10 minutes to dry, and there was no redness. It just looked healthier. Like the bottom of my legs looked a lot healthier. So I did it on my arms as well, and my arms, can't really see now, but my arms, the hair has taken longer to grow back as well. And it's because it's like cleansing. You can feel it like cleansing all your skin. So after I dried it and everything, I used this Hawaiian cream, which also came with the set. It's got cacao in it. It's been like my new like beauty like routine, and I never really had a routine. I'd just go in the bath, shave my legs, get out, and that was it. Yeah, so I definitely recommend that. It's the Body Shop. And the last favourite are these. I was wearing them on another video, I'll insert it in a minute. Okay, now these glasses, hello, these glasses were £1. And this was when I was on my little shopping trip to Primark, and they were £1. So I wore them, and they fit my face because I've got a massive head, so they fit my face. I'd say probably if you had like a smaller face, you wouldn't want to get them because they might like drown out your face and make you look like you've got big bug eyes. But with me, aviators have always been like the trusty style that I wear. And that's all my favourites really, because I don't I'm a bit broke, so I can't really afford to buy loads of stuff, but I thought let's try out some new things that I haven't opened, that I haven't used since Christmas, and I have. And I really like everything. So yeah, that's all my favourites done. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next blog post. And also I upload every Wednesday most of the time, but if I don't, I'm really sorry and I apologise. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!